So we're at inverter station number 2, and the guys at the moment are just getting ready to do a few things. So we look at the cable tray here, and this is the various 4-core and earth cables from each inverter, 12 35mm. The reason for that particular cable is all part of obviously your volt rise calculations. Remember, volt rise is from the point of supply all the way to the main switchboard, from the main switchboard to the PVDB, being the grid safe secondary protection board, then to the inverters. Each run has to be calculated for the voltage rise situation, and of course taking into consideration the current carrying capacity of the cable, which is a separate calculation. Now, you may notice in this situation there is no specific AC isolators, and that is because of the proximity of these inverters to the actual secondary protection board. If this secondary protection board was out of sight or many meters away, you would have individual AC isolators then connecting to the circuit breakers. Now you can't have an if we did have isolators here, you can't have an isolator connected to an isolator. There has to be a circuit breaker in that particular circuit. So isolator to circuit breaker. In this case, we've gone straight from the inverters straight into those molded case circuit breakers. 100 amps each, 100 for this, 50 kilowatt. 100 for this is a 50 kilowatt as well. 100 for this, 50 kilowatt, and that's a 30 kilowatt, and we're using a 50 amp molded case circuit breaker. So as you can see here, someone has very cleverly marked these hardwire inverter. Fantastic, I'm all for that. Not marking stuff makes it really hard for someone other than the person who's put together in the first place to go, what is this for? Someone may, if this wasn't marked, someone may have picked it up and gone, oh, that's for the array over on Route 3, and taken it away. And then the poor guy who's doing the actual work at the inverter goes, where are my connectors? So someone's marked it, hardwire inverter, fantastic, there it is. Now, if you come over here, we can see this is a final run of DC cable, very neatly put together. You got your earth there as well, and then as you come around here, decide to come up a little bit, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. And you can see with the labeling, 8.4, 8.6, 8.5, 8.3, that's the inverter number and the maximum power point tracker number. So that's for the 6 different maximum power point trackers. Tracker 1, Tracker 2, Tracker 3, Tracker 4, Tracker 5, Tracker 6. You can see the very large cable gland here. That's a really large cable gland. Probably allow, I don't know how much that could allow, but certainly allows the 34 core and earth 35mm, which is used. So at some stage, that's going to be cut and it's going to be put in there.